So, you have been told that the SAT is hard because it tests complex math, tricky reading comprehension, or obscure grammar rules. You study the content, you do the practice problems, and yet on a test day, it feels like a uphill battle, a relentless mental marathon. You walk out feeling drained, not just from the questions, but from something deeper, something unseen. What if the real reason the SAT is so hard isn't just about the content? What if it's deliberately designed to exploit your brain's natural limitations, to create a psychological and cognitive pressure cooker that most students are completely unprepared for? So, this isn't about fear mongering. This is about understanding the true nature of the challenge so that you can prepare for it effectively. So, today we are revealing the real reason the SAT is so hard. So, in this video, you'll learn why simply knowing the content isn't enough to guarantee a top score, the hidden psychological and cognitive pressures the SAT is designed to create, how the test exploits concepts like cognitive load, decision fatigue, and mental stamina, and crucial strategies to train your brain to overcome these unseen challenges, positioning you for true mastery. So, this is the deeper game that you need to understand to conquer the SAT. On the surface, the SAT's difficulty seems clear. It tests a broad range of academic skills like algebra, geometry, data analysis, grammar, reading. The digital SAT introduces new challenges like adaptive testing and a different interface. Students diligently focus on mastering this content. They learn formulas, practice reading strategies, and drill grammar roots. And while this foundational knowledge is absolutely necessary, it's often insufficient for achieving elite scores. Because the real battle isn't just with the material, it's with your own brain. The real reason the SAT is so hard lies in the psychological and cognitive pressures it deliberately creates. The test isn't just assessing your knowledge, it's assessing your ability to perform under extreme mental strain. The challenge is that every question, especially complex ones, demands your brain to hold multiple pieces of information simultaneously. The question itself, the passage or diagram, the answer choices, relevant formulas, and potential traps. This is your mental RAM. Why it's hard? Because the SAT constantly pushes your cognitive load to its limit. If your mental RAM gets overloaded, you make careless errors, misinterpret questions, or simply freeze. It's not that you don't know the answer, it's that your brain can't process it under pressure. So, the challenge is that every MCQ is like it presents several plausible options. Each time you evaluate an answer choice, your brain makes a micro decision. Over 98 questions on the digital SAT, that's hundreds of micro decisions. And why it's hard? Just like physical muscles, your decision making capacity fatigues. As the test progresses, your ability to make sharp, precise distinctions between similar looking answer choices diminishes, leading to more errors, especially towards the end of sections. Sustained attention and mental stamina. And the challenge is that the SAT requires sustained, intense focus for approximately 2 hours and 14 minutes. This is a mental marathon and not a sprint. Why it's hard? Our brains are not naturally wired for this kind of prolonged, high intensity focus. Distractions, internal thoughts, and sheer mental exhaustion sets in, leading to lapses in concentration, misreading questions, and a drop in performance, particularly in later modules. Time pressure and pacing, that is the relentless clock. So, the challenge is that every second counts. The constant awareness of the ticking clock adds another layer of stress, forcing rapid decision making and efficient problem solving. Why it's hard? This pressure can trigger anxiety, leading to rush thinking, panic, inability to access information. It affects your ability to think clearly and strategically. So, it's the SAT is a test of what you it's not a test of what you know, but the ability to manage your own cognitive resources under extreme pressure. So, understanding these hidden challenges is the first step. The next is to train your brain to overcome them. Build cognitive stamina. So, the strategy is to practice focused, uninterrupted study blocks like Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes focused work, and 5 minutes break. So, gradually increase the duration of these blocks to simulate test conditions. The goal is train your brain for sustained high intensity focus. Manage cognitive load, that is the mental declutter. The strategy is learn to chunk information, break down complex problems into smaller, manageable steps. Use active reading techniques, underlining, circling words to offload information from your working memory. The goal is to prevent mental overload and reduce careless errors. Combat decision fatigue. The strategy is employ strategic skipping. Make quick decisions on easy questions, flag harder ones, and return later. This reduces the number of high stakes decisions early on. The goal is to preserve your decision making capacity for the most challenging problems. Strategic pacing and mindfulness. The strategy is to practice timed sections but also incorporate mindfulness to manage anxiety. Learn to recognize when you are getting overwhelmed and reset your focus. The goal is to maintain composure and clarity of thought throughout the exam. So, these aren't just study tips, they are cognitive training exercises designed to make your brain more resilient under pressure. To truly conquer the SAT, your prep must go beyond just content. So, integrate cognitive training, make focused study blocks, strategic skipping, and deep error analysis a regular part of your routine. Prioritize well being. Adequate sleep, nutrition, and stress management are not luxuries, they are essential for optimal brain function and cognitive resilience. Practice purposefully. Don't just do more problems, practice how you approach problems, how you manage your time, and how you recover from mental fatigue. Seek expert coaching. Work with tutors who understand cognitive science behind test taking and can guide you in building mental stamina and strategic thinking. So, Wisdomy's personalized online tutoring is built on this holistic understanding of SAT difficulty. Our expert tutors coach students on managing cognitive load and decision fatigue. Implement strategic pacing and time management techniques that build mental stamina. Provide tools for deep error analysis that addresses not just knowledge gaps but cognitive pitfalls. Help students develop mindfulness and resilience to perform optimally under pressure. So, Wisdomy helps you train your brain to conquer the SAT. And you can explore its impact by booking a free trial class, and the link is right there in the description below. So, the real reason the SAT is so hard isn't just the question themselves, it's the unseen battle for your cognitive resources. By understanding and training the cognitive load, decision fatigue, and mental stamina, you transform your entire test taking experience. So, you'll not only master the content but your own mind, allowing you to perform at your peak on test day. So, conquer the unseen battle and achieve the score that you deserve. Train your brain for SAT success. Book a free consultation with Wisdomy's test prep experts today. We help you understand and overcome the SAT's hidden cognitive challenges, building mental resilience and boosting your score. So visit wisdomy.com to book your free consultation now. Your pathway to peak performance awaits.